You may not like what I'm going to say today, and that's okay. But no one is coming to save you. And you know what? That's not bad news. That's freedom. Because when we stop waiting for life, people, circumstances to rescue us, we discover something more powerful, our ability to control the lens. You see, life moves through the filter of our own consciousness. When we change the filter, the world delivers a completely different evidence, different message. This is the turning point. When we stop outsourcing our peace and realize the power has been with us all along. You see, no one else can save us because no one else is looking through our eyes. Life is not happening to us, it's being filtered through our own consciousness. It's waiting for us to rescue ourselves instead of looking on the outside because that keeps us powerless. The moment we accept responsibility for the lens, we reclaim choice, clarity, and authority over our experience. You see, suffering begins when we argue with reality instead of examining our perspective. The problem is rarely what's happening. It's the meaning we attach to it. When we stop resisting what is and start questioning the story we're telling ourselves, suffering loosens and wisdom takes place. You see, changing your life doesn't require new circumstances. It requires a new way of seeing. What did Jesus say? He said, you only find heaven looking through the eyes of a child, eyes that have not been conditioned by society. The world responds to consciousness. When we shift the inner filter, the same life delivers a completely different experience. Transformation, my friends, it's not about effort or fixing. It's about awareness and perspective. And we have a hard time dealing with that. Many people are there out there and they believe that God's got control, God's got control, God's saving me and all this stuff. I don't buy that. Because we were created by whatever you want to call it, infinite consciousness, God, and we were created out of it. Our mind and its mind are the same one because there can only be one mind. There cannot be separate minds. When you start to understand that, we have the same power to create as the power that created us. And we create through our experience. But we've been conditioned, and we allow that conditioning to run our lives. Our mom and dad conditioned us. Religion conditions us to believe without questioning. That's what the government wants. Believe without questioning. And yet here in America, we live in a democracy. In a democracy, we should be questioning everything. Experts and everything. Because guess what? There's always things on the other side. There's always contrary views on almost any issue. Until we question, we won't find a new way of looking at it, and we will not find a new experience in life. Our ability to not question what is keeps us locked into the nonsense that we're experiencing right now. A lot of people are getting upset over things they have no control over. Why waste your energy? Why waste your time? Put your energy on what you can control, and that is the perspective through which you see life. You can't change your husband, you can't change your wife, you can't change your kids' perspective, you can't change your parents, you can't change your neighbors, you can't change other people in different parties or countries or religions. You can't change any of that. But if you change your perspective, maybe then you can become a living, breathing example of what it's like to be free, what it's like to live with self-love. Self-love meaning accepting yourself as you are, knowing that you're already unique, whole, and perfect, and you don't have to become something else. See, that's the great lie. You've got to become more like Jesus in order to be happy. No, you've got to become more loving because that's what Jesus taught. It's not becoming like Jesus. It's by becoming more love. What is love? Love is the acceptance of our wholeness, the acceptance of other wholeness, the ability to see that life is always in balance. If it wasn't in balance, it would destroy itself. Now, we may not understand a lot of what's going on in life because we have an ego, and that ego gives us a very limited perspective, and we want things to be comfortable. guess what? We weren't meant to be comfortable. We were meant to grow. And every challenge we face with every person, every event, everything causes that growth to become a possibility. But then again, we have to choose it through the filter. We change the filter, we change the experience. It's pretty simple. It's just not easy. So today, no matter what happens, know that everything that is happening is for your growth and transformation into greater awareness. And with that, much love, everyone. Make it a great one. And you can.